Dear viewers, my name is Shobhan Kumar Datta. I am an assistant teacher of Shelburisha Government Primary School. Today, I want to discuss about an important matter of from class 5 to HSC. In any examination or any competitional examination, the most important question named dialogue. I know that the Bengali meaning of the word dialogue is Kathopokathon. The similar word of dialogue, you may give the similar word of dialogue conversation or discussion. The most important question in any examination, if you face of any examination, an uncommon dialogue, how to answer an uncommon dialogue in any examination. Suppose I did not read about the dialogue which is set up in the question paper, but I have to answer in my examination. Without answering dialogue, you may miss A plus in your SSC or HSC examination. For this reason, the most important part of English, first part and second part is dialogue. Today, now I am giving some short instruction and giving some techniques for answering dialogue in any examination. At first, you will write from the question paper. When you read or when you see any question in any examination, you may translate or you may retranslate about the dialogue or question. If you see that there are two or more lines in the question paper, you must follow the last line of the question. The last line, you may see that make a dialogue or write a dialogue between you and your friend about a football match, about the preparation of your examination, about drug addiction, about the importance of learning English, about the importance of reading newspaper, about how to read or learn English. There are many kinds of questions you may face in any examination. When you read the question paper, the last line you will set up without write or make. You will avoid to write. You will avoid to write may or write a dialogue. From here you can start a dialogue between myself and my friend about. You may write the question from the question paper. Then you will set up myself. The first sentence, the first word or sentence you may add in the answer of dialogue. Good morning. The first language you may use, first expression in your examination. Good morning. If it is good news or good things of the dialogue. If it is bad news or bad things in the question paper, you may change this expression or language in your examination. Then you will write friend, good morning, myself. Then you will write myself, how are you? Next friend will answer that I'm fine, and you? I'm fine, and you? Then I will say that myself, I'm also fine by the grace of God. Friend, answering of this question, friend may ask that may I discuss with you about. You may write from question paper. Myself answering the question of course you may. You will write some sentences about question related. You may add some sentences in your examination with question related. If you fail, to write the sentences from your own things. You may take help from the question paper, and you will write from the question some sentences here. And there are another techniques of writing dialogue. You may add, at first you will write a WH question or yes no question, and then you will write answer. For writing WH question, you may follow the structure. At first you will write WH, then auxiliary verb, then subject, and then main verb, and then extension. There is an important example for writing WH question. How is your preparation? How is your preparation? At first I have written WH, then I have used auxiliary verb, and next I have used the subject. After writing these sentences about question related, next I shall write that, friend, thank you. When anybody says you or tells you thank you, you will write the answer. You will write the answer that welcome, welcome, welcome. When anybody greets you as thank you, then you will tell him welcome, friend, goodbye, goodbye, myself, goodbye, goodbye. Gradually, I am mentioning all the techniques of writing dialogue in any competitional examination from class 5 to HH examination or any competitional examination. Dialogue, at first you will write a sentence from the question paper. The sentence must be written from last line of the question. A dialogue between, if you see you will write myself, and if you see Jamal or Kamal, you will write Jamal or Kamal, and you will write the sentences from beginning to the full stop. Next you will write myself or Jamal, good morning, how are you? I am fine, and you? I am also fine by the grace of God. Friend will tell that, may I discuss with you about, you will write about question. Myself, of course, you may. You will write some sentences about, some sentences or interrogative and assertive sentence you may write here, and then friend, thank you, welcome, goodbye, goodbye. The most important sample of writing in any examination of a dialogue, if you face an uncommon question in your examination, you must follow these common sentences. And if you see that question is not good news, you will write, you may change some sentences from here, and you will write another sentences. If you see you want to consult with a doctor or your head teacher, you want to discuss about any matter with your head teacher, you may add two sentences. May I come in, sir? Yes, come in. You may add this point at first of the dialogue. I hope that all of you have understood this writing capacitor sample question of a writing dialogue in an examination. I am thanking from the core of my heart for attendance of my class. Thank you very much, everybody.